Hello, I am Hannah Walker. I am a female fitness coach with a passion for female hormones, which is why we are here to bust out this workout to make you a machine in midlife. So all you need is a space the size of your exercise mat and a set of dumbbells. You know the drill. If your dumbbells are 2 bean cans, if they are 2 bottles of water, this is perfect. This workout is for you to work at your level and your strength. There are going to be some adaptations as we go through. I'm just going to yell them at you while we do it, but we'll start with some mobility, get nice and warm and just get straight into the workout. So this is 25 minutes. You've got 5 exercises for 5 rounds. And for every exercise, we're gonna work hard for 40 seconds and then we're gonna rest for 20 seconds. Gives us just enough time to get our breath back, get back into the next exercise. So we're not gonna have any specific rest time between the rounds. We are just gonna go each round with the 20 seconds rest that we get from the last exercise into the first exercise. It will all make perfect sense. But to start with, we are going to come down onto your mat and we are going to get mobilized. Nice long stride between this knee and this front leg. And we're just going to stretch up as we push forward and really feel a stretch through your hip flexors on that back knee. And then we're going to sit back on this one. Don't worry if you can't sit all the way back. You are just going to sit as far back as you can where you feel a little bit of a pull in your hamstrings. Not a pull. We don't want it to be pulling off the bone. But like you'll feel it, like a little stretch. That's all we want, a nice little stretch. So stretch up and then sit back. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Hannah, have you got new trainers? Yeah, I have, yeah. Is the sole of your trainer brand colour? It is, yeah, it is. I only wear one brand of trainer, to be honest, because I love them. They are minimalist barefoot running trainers and they have a really wide toe box for my big spready out feet. And I just happen to get this colour. Amazing, in my size. They're never available, so it's a bit of a lottery, but I'm loving these ones. Okay, and change legs. So same again, nice long stride between the back knee and the front foot. You are gonna stretch up as you push forwards and feel it through this hip flexor here. And then we are gonna sit back on this one. So if you can only get to here and you can feel a nice little stretch down here, that is fine. Then you're gonna stretch forwards, but if you can go all the way back, then that is perfect. You're working to your ability. So then set it all the way back and then forward. I'm wondering if the whiteness of my trainers will make my legs look less white. It's unlikely, but you know, wishful thinking. Sit back and then we're gonna do just one more. Pushing forwards and then sitting back. Good, nice. Right, then we are going to inner thigh. So on all fours, you are going to have your knee stacked under your hip, your hands stacked under your shoulders, one leg out to the side, and you're just gently rocking back on that one. And then you'll feel that on the inside of your thighs. So just nice and gently. You might find that you can't go back that far. That is totally fine. You are going to your limits. We'll do another couple this side, and then we'll change sides. So then we are going to swap over. So knee under hip, other leg out to the side. Don't lock out that knee. Just keep that leg a little bit bent. And you'll just feel that on your inner thigh, your adductors. Good, good, good. Right, we'll do one more. So please get some music on, get some tunes on. I don't put music on these because depending on the platform I post them on, it's likely to get taken down. Nice long stride. My shorts are rolled up. Between that knee and that front foot, really nice long stride. Feel it through your hips. Opposite hand to front foot on the floor. Spare hand is going under your armpit and out to the ceiling. So wipe your armpit all the way up to the ceiling. Deep breath in, breathe it out. We're getting a nice stretch through the hips and we're also getting in some spinal rotation just to get everything moving nice and mobilized. And then we will get nice and warm. That is my strap on my sports bra snapping. It's not my shoulder, fortunately. Good, and then we are going to change sides. So opposite leg, forward, nice long stride between that knee and that front foot. Opposite hand to front foot on the floor or the mat. A spare hand under the armpit. Swing it to the sky, good. Deep breath in, breathe it out. Deep breath in, breathe it out. So I've got my new trainers and I'm dressed like a bubblegum. I just don't think the day could get any better, to be honest with you. This is where I have some sort of extreme injury whilst doing this workout. Good, last one.
And then we are going into cat-cow, so on all fours. So you've got your knees stacked under your hips, you've got your hands stacked under your shoulders, and you're just going to push your spine to the sky. Deep breath in, and as you breathe out, just gently drop your spine to where is comfortable, and you're just going to look up. So deep breath in, breathe out. So this just should be really comfortable for your spine. I don't want you to be forcing your back into positions that it's either too tight or doesn't sort of naturally go into. Good, push it up. Relax, and then from here, we're just gonna roll your shoulders, my absolute favorite. So it's like you're here and you're just gonna let your spine drop and then you're gonna roll around. Get rolling. Bit crunchy, but we move. Rolly, rolly, roll. Okay, then we are, I love it. Gonna come up and we are gonna get nice and warm. These shorts are rolling right up there. We are gonna start by jogging on the spot. If you cannot jog on the spot, that is totally fine. If you have joint issues, knee issues, hip issues, pelvic floor issues, you can just do this one marching. So take it down to the level that you're happy with. I'm gonna jog and we are gonna circle one arm forwards. This always feels like a really sort of kind of basic warm up, but you just want to get everything moving, all of your joints moving, all your joints nice and warm. You want to get everything moving in different directions. You want to get your heart rate up. It just has to be that, basically. And change arms, it doesn't need to be any more sort of super complicated. We can keep it nice and easy, just get nice and warm. Keep jogging, circle that arm back. And then we are just going to reach to the sky, one arm at a time. Reaching up, just to get all of your shoulders moving, all of your shoulders, both of your shoulders, moving in different directions. And then we're just gonna jog and we're gonna punch across, just really gently to get your arms moving. Good. And then we're gonna do a little dip and just swing your arm across, just to get that shoulder joint warmed up. Good. These little straps snap a lot. Okay. The bubblegum coloured, so I don't get it. Good, good, good. And then we are going to do some kickbacks. You can step and kick back, or you can take it up a notch and just jog it and kick back. So I'm going to do it like this. So we are just going to keep going. Get those legs warm. And then we are going to do some high knees. So we're just going to step, bring that knee up, swing those arms, get everything going. Good, 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 good. And then we are just going to do a quick open and close of the hips. Tummy in strong, you can hold a wall, you can hold the back of a chair if you need to for your balance. So you are just going to bring that knee out, bring it in, keep that leg facing forward, keep this hip as forward as you can. Change legs, good. So open and close, tummy in strong. If you're struggling with your balance, it's not a balancing exercise. Hold something just to get that movement through your hips. Good, good, good. Then we are gonna do 10 bodyweight squats just to get your legs nice and warm. If you need to do these on a chair, that is absolutely fine. We're just gonna go nice and slow just to warm up all the joints. We are doing a sort of squat movement in today, but we're not doing squats specifically. We're working through dumbbell clean and press, double dumbbell clean and press. We're then going into a bent over row with your dumbbells. We're doing a floor press with your dumbbells, with your hips up, squeezing your glutes. Then we're gonna do a dead bug with the dumbbell and toe touches, touching the opposite toe. Any adaptations to those exercises, I'm gonna yell at you as we go. Right, then we are gonna do some alternating reverse lunges just to get your hamstrings and your glutes a little warmer. So lean forwards in your torso. Keep your feet on train tracks. Good. Good, good, good. We're just warming up your lower body. Nice, and we'll do 2 more. Then I'm gonna set the timer and we are gonna get going. Right, we're starting with dumbbell clean and press. So I am gonna do it on my mat so I don't smash up the floor. Right, I'm gonna set my timer. We're gonna be working 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off for 25 rounds. Right, let me make sure I set this properly. 40 seconds on for 20 seconds off. I'm gonna grab a quick drink. Got porridge in my throat. Horrible listening to people drink, right. 25 minutes, 5 exercises, 5 rounds. I'm gonna record the rounds because I will forget. Even though they're on the timer, I will forget. Right, are you ready? The adaptation for the clean and press is gonna be, hopefully I'm still in this shot, the weight that you use basically, and you can do this body weight. If you can't do this with weights, you can absolutely just have your hands down and bring them up and put them overhead. This is for you and your ability only. Okay, are you ready, peoples? Feet hip width back nice and straight. Dumbbells in front, bring them to your shoulders, drive them overhead. Good, tap them on the floor, hips, drive them overhead. I'm gonna show you sideways. So we're here, hips, drive them up, good. Deep breath in, hips. Your hips are super powerful. Get them involved, hips, good. Keep those elbows front and center. Yes. Good, good, good. So you can do this without weights. You're just gonna move your arms. Keep that hip thrust in though. Pretend you've got weights, you can build up to weight. Good. First one done. We are now moving on to bent over rows. You've got 20 seconds rest. Feet hip width, knees soft. You are sending your hips back. Back really nice and straight. Dumbbells here. Squeezing your elbows back. It's gonna contract here. So you should fit down the sides of your back. Are you ready? Go. Deep breath in, breathe it out, squeeze them back, good. 40 seconds work. So really feel that squeeze. Imagine that you're not pulling these weights, you're squeezing your elbows to the ceiling. You'll feel it in your back, and you should, that is where you want to feel it. But it should make sense. Good. Deep breath in. 5 seconds. Good. Right, we are now down to floor press with the hips in the air. Bring your dumbbells down with you. I'm gonna move this a bit. So you've got 10 seconds just to breathe. But we are going to go back. Again, you can do this without any weights or with very light weights. So back you come, elbows facing down to your hips slightly, squeeze those glutes, and then you're driving your weights over your, imagine your nipples, because you don't want them to drift and come up over your neck or your head. Deep breath in and keep those glutes and hips high. Glute squeeze, hips high. Bring your heels closer to your bum if you need to. And we're just gonna drive overhead. They will sink down. Keep reminding yourself to hike them back up again and just squeeze your glutes really hard. Deep breath in, breathe it out. Nice. As you bring your elbows down, they're coming towards your hips ever so slightly. Good. Right, one weight down. Then you are doing dead bugs, and we're holding the weight over your mid-chest. Again, you can do this one just with your arms in the air, but these dead bugs are quite nice. These core exercises are quite nice because they keep your back nice and flat. So down we go, back flat, weight here, and then you're sending one leg out. As you breathe out, send that leg out and send your tummy down to your spine. If you need to adapt it, you can just tap your legs. Ah, that is just not me. It's my mat. Okay, grow up. Oh no, it's really bad. I think it's when I'm really sweaty and I've got a really arched lower back, so I actually have to stop talking to get it flat. I cannot cope with that at all. One day I'll grow up, but I don't plan on doing it anytime soon. The next one we are doing is toe touches. You are lying on your back, legs are up. You can obviously have your legs there if you need to, and then you are just gonna reach across to the opposite side. So you're going to engage your obliques a little bit, which run down the side of your abdominals. Let's go. Keep your chin nice and tucked. And we're just going to reach up side to side. Good. It should keep your lower back flat on the mat. And if you need to, you're just going to reach across to imaginary feet if you need to have your legs down. Good. Oh, it's kicking in now. You do not have to have your legs straight. 10 seconds, oh my God. Keep it going. Tuck that chin. Oh, Christ. Right, we've got 10 seconds. 10 seconds we haven't. We've got 20 seconds. I'm just chatting rubbish. 20 seconds, and then we are on to round 2. So we are back to dumbbell, clean and press. I've marked that off for my own sanity. Quick bit of water. Go! Here we go. Hips to shoulders, drive them overhead. Back down, deep breath in. Hips, drive them up. Let me show you from the side. Yep. Good. Drive up, down, elbows front. Love these ones. Hips. Get your hips in and you will feel this so much easier. Yeah, we did it. Good, 20 seconds rest and we're into bent over rows. These shorts really ride up there. Quite annoying. We are here for these ones. You are squeezing back with your elbows. Breathe and wiggle, breathe and wiggle. 5 seconds, grab your weights. Assume the position and squeeze. Good, deep breath in. Squeeze it back, breathe it out. You might start to feel these in your glutes as you're holding strong in this position, but you don't want to hold it, feel it, hold it. You don't want to feel it in your lower back. Good. We have got 5 seconds. Good, well done. Then we are down on the floor for floor press with a glute bridge combo. Okay, we have 10 seconds. Again, you can use, obviously, water bottles, bean cans. You can do this one body weight if you need to. Get wiggled into position, elbows facing down towards your hips. Get those hips up, squeeze those glutes, and we're driving over your mid-chest. Deep breath in, breathe it out, good. Perfect. Keep those glutes squeezed. Heels closer if you need to. I feel a bit too far out. Good. Think over your nipples. Don't let them drift over your neck or your head. If you're not sure about your form, just film yourself. I get the fact you're probably watching me on your device that you would film yourself. But when we're done, good, deep breath in, breathe it out. Excellent, well done. And then we are on for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's right. Honestly, my brain. Dead bugs with the weight held over your mid-chest. I'm not going to talk so I can stop making this fart noise. You can tap them down. Actually, I might stay up. Or you can straighten them out. Obviously, have your head and shoulders on the floor. But I've just realised to stop making fart noises, I can't actually do this with a crunch. But just keep your neck tucked, or your chin tucked, should I say. Deep breath in. Every time you breathe out, pull your abdominals down to your spine. Good. Oh, it still makes the fart noise. Good. And then we are, I think it's that kind of material, it's quite a spongy mat. We are going into toe touches. So we are touching the opposite toe. Again, you do not have to have your legs in the air. but we're gonna go for it. You don't have to have them straight either. I'm gonna have a little lie down. We've got 5 seconds for a little lie down. Okay, are you ready? Good, keep those chin tucked. And we are just reaching across and up, engaging those obliques. Why are they called obliques? I'm glad you asked. They run oblique to the midline, the vertical midline of your body. Oh, there's a bit of fact for you today. Keep it going. Oh my goodness, 4 seconds. Oh my abdominals. Okay, that was round 2. We have 3 rounds to go. You are smashing it. 10 seconds, and then we are back on to dumbbell clean and press. Ah, she's unprepared. Right, go. Oh, I can feel my core now. I think for any ladies who have had babies, me included, a very long time ago, mind, core exercises, especially when you start out doing them while your back is flat on the floor, is so beneficial because you're pulling your tummy muscles down and together. You're not doing anything where, 1, your back could take over, or 2, your abdominals could push out and away from each other. Good, well done. So you want everything flat. You want it all pulling in and together. Bent over rows, peoples. I've got time to faff with my shorts. 5 seconds. Let's go, let's go. Feet hip width, knees soft, send your hips back. Squeeze those elbows to the ceiling, good. Deep breath in. Doing great, keep it going. I'm gonna give you a 5 seconds heads up. It is now 5 seconds. Good, last one. Yes. Right, we are down for floor press with hip glute bridge hold thingy. You know the one. Okay. Righty-hoo, getting a bit sweaty. That's nice, 5 seconds. Take the weights back with you or you will never get in this position. Hips up, drive over your mid-chest, squeeze those glutes. Deep breath in, breathe it out, good. Deep breath in, breathe it out. I'm just gonna shuffle in a bit. As you bring your elbows down, your hips are gonna go, your hips, Christ. As you bring your elbows down, they're gonna go down towards your hips slightly, not directly out to the side. Deep breath in, breathe it out. Excellent. Keep pushing, last few. Awesome. Right, then we're on to dead bugs. If you are training with weight in midlife, you are not only gonna maintain some muscle mass, you're gonna build muscle mass, and in turn, in doing all of that, you automatically strengthen your bones, which is so key as our estrogen reduces, because our bones have estrogen receptors in them. Okay, weight over mid-chest. Crunch it up or have it on the floor and tapping them down. Oh, every time. Good. Oh my God. I feel like it's me and it's not me, it's my mouth. Concentrate on it. Get rid of the air bubbles. Oh God. Oh God, I can't take myself seriously. It's this side. I must be pushing down more on that side, which is good to know, something I can work on. Right, we are doing toe touches. Your feet can be on the floor or you can have them up. We are reaching up and over to the opposite side. If your head starts to get really heavy, just rest it in your hands and you can do a crunch to the front. We are going to keep one side at a time. Good. Sparing my breathing. Get a little rhythm. Keep it going. It's gonna start to burn. Oh. God, 8 seconds. We can do this, come on. Rest, I will, thank you very much. That was round 3, everyone. We have 2 rounds to go and then we've done it, which is amazing. Okay, 10 seconds. I'm not gonna miss the start of this one now. We are back to dumbbell, clean and press. Get on your squishy mats. Be ready. Good. So hips, elbows to the front, don't let them wander off as you drive overhead and as you bring the weights back down. Imagine you're bringing your elbows down onto a table. If you have very bad table manners. Good. Keep it going. 10 seconds left. You can absolutely do it. Keep pushing. As you thrust your hips in, squeeze those glutes as you drive overhead. Excellent, well done. Then we've got 20 seconds rest. And then we're into bent over rows. Oh, I thought I had a lid on it. Oh. Okay. Are you ready? Feet hip width, knees soft, hips back, squeeze elbows. Deep breath in. Excellent, keep squeezing, deep breath in. Breathe it out, well done. This is a hard position to hold. Again, you can drop the weight. If you need to, 10 seconds. Squeeze them back, good. Deep breath in, squeeze them back. Well done, and then we're down onto the mat for floor press with the glutes. I don't know where to put this microphone so I'm less breathy. I don't think it matters really, does it? It's going to be breathy. Okay, let's go. Elbows on the floor, hips up, squeeze those glutes. Drive them over your mid-chest. Excuse me, that's absolutely gross. Deep breath in, breathe it out. You don't realise how much noise you make when you do a workout until you record it with a microphone and you're really conscious of it. Good, elbows back towards your hips slightly. Good, keep those glutes squeezed, keep those hips up. Keep driving through your heels. You might even feel it through your hamstrings now, the back of your thighs. You want to feel it in your butt. In your butt. Good, last one. Yes, well done. And then we're on to weighted dead bugs. You can do tap downs, you can do straight legs, you can do them crunched, which is what I will do because I have extreme farty noise problems otherwise. Okay. We got 5 seconds, everybody. Okay. Lovely. Deep breath in, breathe it out. I'm focusing on that side now. Focus on that lower back as that leg goes out. Focus on keeping it flat into the floor. Good. That's it. Oh, I'm so annoyed by it. Oh, for God's sakes. 5 seconds. It's so distracting. I need to bring a little towel. Okay, then we're into toe touches. And that is 4 rounds, and we've got 1 round left after this. Crushing it in a big way. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, so you can have your feet on the floor, you can have your head in your hands if you're struggling a bit, or you can just keep reaching to the other side. Well done. Regretting that water now. Down there. Good. I absolutely don't mean to offend anyone by my terrible accents. They just come out. I can't control it. Good. Oh my God. I'm going to put my microphone here, see if you can hear the water. Right, round 4, done. It's a nice treat for you all, isn't it? Lovely. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we are on 20 minutes. 5 minutes left and you have crushed it. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's fluff. Oh, God. We are on. Easily distracted. There is no time in 20 seconds. Deep breath in. Get those hips in. Drive it up. This is your last 40 seconds of dumbbell clean and press. Let's make it good. Keep those elbows tight. Good. Use those hips. Squeeze them glutes. Deep breath in. Another deep breath in if you need it when they're overhead. 10 seconds left. Push out as many as you can. Keep good form. Brilliant. Yes. That went fast. I feel like those ones go really fast. Right, bent over rows. Woo. Okay. 10 seconds. Just rearranging my wardrobe. Okay. Are you ready, people? Feet hip width. Knees soft. Send those hips back. Squeeze those elbows to the ceiling. Good. Deep breath in. Breathe it out. Brilliant. Well done. Focus on that squeeze. This is your last 40 seconds of bent over row. You might feel it in your glutes because you are keeping yourself in that position, that hip hinge position. Squeeze them back. Good. Deep breath in. Squeeze. Last one. Well done. Right, onto the mat for floor press with a glute bridge. Last 40 seconds of these. We have got 12 seconds rest. Luxurious. Right, take these back with you, otherwise you will not get them back. Elbows on the floor, drive up through your hips, squeeze your glutes, drive over your mid-chest, your nipples. You've got to think every time you do anything that you are anatomically stacked, and this means that in this position, your hips are in line with your shoulders, obviously, because of your torso. Your knees are then in line with your hips, and your ankles are then in line with your knees. So you're going to be nicely stacked, hip width apart, all the way down. So you're not going to be like out here somewhere. Think about where you're at. Brilliant, well done. Deep breath in, breathe them out. Last one. Good. Well done. Super duper. Then we are onto dead bugs with the weight over your mid-chest. I'm just going to try not to get distracted by the fart noises, but I can't because I'm an absolute child. Okay, are you ready? You've got the tap downs, you've got the head back, you've got the option to just do this body weight, holding your hands up. Good. Oh, Christ. Breathe in, breathe it out. A nice bit of a click going on in my hip there, and do you know what that is? It's gross. It's probably a muscle on a muscle. Good. Keep them going. This is your last lot of dead bugs. We've got 15 seconds left. Keep that chin tucked if you are doing it with a crunch. If not, really focus on pulling that lower back into the floor. Oh, these stupid noises. Too easily distracted, honestly. Okay, last exercise. when we are doing toe touches. Then done it, 25 minutes done. Ding dang do. Well done. Okay, are you ready? Head in your hands if you need a bit more support. Crunch to the front, otherwise we are going opposites. Keep that chin tucked. Good. Excellent, keep it going. This is your last effort on these ones. Ooh, it's burning. Keep pushing through. Oh. Really make those abs work. Last one. Oh. Well done. We've done it. 25 minutes. Excellent, well done, well done. Don't forget to stretch out after this. 25 minutes. Get in, get it done. Feel smug for the rest of the day, the rest of the evening, but that is a great 25 minutes worth of work. Don't forget to stretch out. Go and do that now, or definitely do it later, ideally now. Well done, brilliant. Thank you for joining me. Have a lovely day.